Hi, my name is Gabriel and welcome to my channel. And today I want to talk to you about the Pagani Design PD-1653. This is a watch that homages a Rolex Daytona customized by Artisans de Geneve. This watch was made exclusively for Rubens Barrichello. So it's called Rolex Daytona by Artisans de Geneve Barrichello. It's a very nice watch. If you don't know nothing about it, please go to the Artisans website and you can see everything that they do for different people. Primarily different people with a lot of money and famous. Well, this video is intended to actually give you an update of the first video I ever made on YouTube to show you how well the watch held up. But nevertheless, let me flip the camera. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps. Let's check it out. So here we have the Pagani Design 1653. And I bought this watch about 8 months ago. And now I wanted to give you my honest thoughts behind this watch. After 8 months of ownership, it has held up amazingly. It's cheap, durable, and it looks expensive. I really like the aesthetics of it, and I have modified this watch somehow, changed the straps, changed the clasp, and just things like that. And I'm very, very impressed about the quality, to be frankly honest with you. As you all know, this is not a unique design. It's a homage from a Rolex watch, a direct homage of the Barrichello by Artisans de Geneve Rolex Daytona. Artisans de Geneve modified this watch exclusively for Rubens Barrichello, a famous Formula One racer. The homage is okay in comparison. Pagani Design model PD-1653, movement HC2196G, case diameter of 40 millimeters, lug to lug of 47.5 millimeters, thickness of 12.3 millimeters, bandwidth of 20 millimeters, water resistance of 100 meters, and a price tag of $91.66. Sadly, this watch is not a chronograph. It has a date indicator, a 24-hour indicator. This watch has a synthetic sapphire glass and a ceramic tachymeter. And there are a few things I'm not all impressed about the watch, like the back on this watch. They tried to cover the movement. It's probably not the most impressive movement out there. So putting the logo there kind of makes sense. But what is the meaning of it? Just to look cool? I think I would have much rather have it exposed, to be honest with you. Another thing I don't like about this watch, and it just looks overly polished. I mean, the lugs are polished, the whole case for the matter is polished. They could have just gotten away with making the bezel brushed. Usually Pagani Design has horrible lume. Not saying that this is better, but it is pretty bright, and I give it that. They did a pretty good job there. It just doesn't last forever. Within a matter of minutes, you'll see it dying. I truly believe if this watch was completely brushed, it would have looked much better, just like the original one. With that being said, I really enjoy the watch for what it is, especially at the price point and the kind of quality you're getting for the money. As I mentioned before, I have changed the clasp a couple of times, and this one I got at a store in AliExpress, where I got the watch from, but not at the same store. This clasp is equipped with an extension for diving purposes. I like the way the mechanism works on it. It feels much sturdier than the original one, from Pagani Design that is, and it's some sort of a glide lock system in it. Very easy to quick adjust. From time to time it gets a little stuck, but not a big deal. And here's the extension, and to open it, I had a hard time, and I still do. And you might say, why do I have this in this watch? Like, it just defeats the purpose. It doesn't go with it. Well, you're right, and I will totally agree with you. This is a chronograph type-like watch, but it has a 100-meter water resistance. It does not have a rotating bezel, so therefore it defeats the purpose of actually using this kind of clasp on this watch. This clasp was originally intended to be used at the PD-1659, but sadly the PD-1569 doesn't come with screw links. It comes with pins, so I couldn't make the change, and I'm a little bit upset that Pagani Design decided to take that route with that other watch. So There we go. I had no choice but to use it on this watch. Impossible to me to send something back to China that's gonna cost me money for a $20 clasp. And at the end, it's better than the Pagani Design clasp that comes with it. The new clasp makes this one feel a little bit agricultural. And I'm not saying it's not bad, but hey, it's not the best one either. I keep this clasp for a rainy day. As you can see that I have it on a rubber strap that from time to time I like to switch back to because it makes the watch a little more sporty. But to be honest with you, I think that this looks much better on the metal bracelet strap. Aesthetically speaking, it belongs. Here's a little picture just so you can see what I mean with the aesthetics of it. And I'm not saying that the rubber strap doesn't look good. So yeah, this is what I think about this watch. I think it's a great watch. I think you get a lot for your money. I think it's different. It's not the same, your typical Daytona Homage from everyone that's making these Homage watches. I mean, any Homage is something very specific, not something ordinary. It's a little bit out of the ordinary. If you ever want to buy something different, I will recommend you to get this. Well, you guys, this video has come to an end. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and comment down below. I love to hear your comments. I'm always open to talk about anything related to watches. And let me know what you want to see next time. I would love to hear any feedback so I can make these videos better. And I hope this is actually an improved video from the first one I made. If you haven't watched that video, go have a good laugh and tell me how I did this time. Until next time, guys, thank you so much and have a great day.